What's up, you guys? It's your boy Twisted Cat here, and today I want to talk about a specific forgotten game series. So, what this is, yeah, there was this game. I played it for the first time, and I thought it was great, and it's the legendary Starfy. So, yeah. So, what this is it's a cutesy kids platformer, or should I say a marine platformer, since this game takes place in the sea or whatnot. So so let's talk about it. So the Legendary Starfy is a Japanese game series which started out in the early 90s. I think I remembered. It was the game it was a game on the GBA, the Game Boy Advance. So I've never heard of it. I've never seen gameplay of it. I was like, I might as well check it out and see what it is. And I was like, oh, that's very interesting. It's kind of like I'm not sure what this reminds me of. So Legendary Starfy. What's there more to say? It's a forgotten game series. Like, what happened? Why isn't there like a sequel? Like what went down, or what was happening at Nintendo, like where like they were making this game. So Nintendo said it. What? Oh my god, these tongue twisters, I cannot stand them. Okay. So Nintendo decided, hey, let's put this game for the American audience to see or whatnot. Let's let's release the game for the American audience to play on. In which the legendary Starfy was was brought up to the American public, and they and I think they thought, wow, this is an amazing game. Where did it come from? It came from Japan. It came from it came from Japan. Like like what? I didn't know this was a Japanese game series. Okay, the plot of the story is uh bear with me here. This is the DS version, by the way. Starfy and Mo were just enjoying their peace and popped up, which they live in the cloud in the skies. They're sea creatures. Why can't they live in the sea? But it's a game. Games just make up whatever they want. So I'm sorry. Give me one moment. Give me a second here. Okay, what I meant to say was oh, where was I? They were enjoying their peace and popped up until a mysterious creature arrived named Bunston, which, okay, a mysterious creature named Bunston crash lands onto Pop Top, in which Starfy and Mo ended up in the sea, in which they have to bring Bunston back home. By finding every crystal shard. Kind of reminds me of Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards, which which I've never played before. So what you do is, it's a marine platformer. You swim all around, try to see where to go, and you might find treasure or whatnot, like like a like a treasure hunting game or something like that. Kind of like how you go in the submarine and find treasure, something like that. But but I I mean, Starfy's a starfish, right? He can like swim or whatnot, but like swim or whatnot. And again, why can't they live in the sea since they're sea creatures? Since he's a starfish. But they kind of make it up, see what see what they have and whatnot. So yeah. So what you do is again you swim around, find treasure and whatnot, and then what I've not what I've not known is that mermaid is your checkpoint. She's she's pretty, by the way. But anyways, and throughout the game you encounter Snips, Ronk, and Papes, which I think I remembered right now. Snips is the that rabbit woman right there in the middle, which in case you can't see, I believe Papes is the small dude. I think I remembered it. And then I think Ronk is the big strong dude, if I remember correctly. So, in which oh, what happens? There's this villain named Match Tooth, and then we have to stop him from invading Bunston's hometown and whatnot. So we go on an adventure with Starfy and friends, in which in case we have to save Bunston's hometown, in which we have gone on a journey to defeat a monster who had invaded our friend's hometown. In which that final boss that I played, yeah, I still have the game already. So, in case you didn't know, I'm not sure you, I'm not sure that you can already see it, but I think I still have the game somewhere. So, okay. By the way, that final boss that I played, it is freaking hard. Like, I've never played a boss that is so hard that I couldn't beat it. So I've tried it again multiple times and I did it. I finished the game and I also played the bonus levels with what's the female starfish's name? I couldn't remember. I think her name was like, yeah, I couldn't remember. Let me know in the comments below what's the pink starfish's name. Something like that. Or you know what? Or you know what? Or you know what? Let me check it out real quick. Okay, I checked it out and her name was Star Lee. I'm so sorry for getting her name. So so yeah. Once you beat in the game, which is the DS version of which I'm talking about. So once you beat the game, you get like a bonus area where you play as Starly and you have to stop the trio from invading uh, Puff Puff Top or Cloud Puff Top. Puff. I'm what is wrong with my tongue today? It's it's like it's twisting all the time, but at the same time it doesn't want me to talk normally. But don't worry, I'll figure out a way somehow. So, ugh. Wow, this was a game I've never heard of before. Before, I'm so glad that I brought this up because I just wanted to talk about this for you guys. So, in case you didn't know, yes, I enjoyed. In case you already, in case you haven't known, yes, I did enjoy the game. Like, like, like a couple of years ago or months, days. I'm not pretty sure. So yeah, this was a pretty good game series, which I enjoyed, and I'm so glad that I've gotten into it since I'm not really into like like other stuff right now except for this. I mean, this game kind of reminds me of Kirby, which yes, it does have some familiar it's so hard to say that word. Similarities to Kirby. It's probably the cutesy designs, which I'll admit I do love cute stuff, but at the same time, I mean, whenever it gets too cute, I'm not I'm not gonna get into it whatsoever. So I mean, it's okay if you like cute stuff, but at the same time, this does bring out your inner child once you played it. So, well, what was I gonna talk about? The character designs. Again, they look cute, but I I see the lines on the sides, which I've heard. I got a message like right about now, which I've heard. They look like plushies. Like they they will make they will make really good plushie out of these characters. So like what? Why haven't we got plushies of these characters except for the ones we know? Oh yeah, I've forgotten something, which in case you didn't know, this game right here, it has poor marketing. Like it wasn't it wasn't selling very well. Which I've heard. It did it like it wasn't doing very well like at stores or or something like that. In which I think I know why this game is doesn't didn't get into like I think I know why this game didn't come back to America like at all. Like, but it's a good game series, by the way. So if you haven't played it, go check it out. I recommend you playing it or not. It's just my conclusion to you or whatnot. So the reason why this game didn't come back to America, it was themed to Japanese for the American audience. So yeah, kind of like those redubs of those of foreign films like that, they bothered to do like an English dub. So why couldn't they why couldn't this like get a sequel or whatnot? So it kind of reminds me of that situation where like there's a foreign film in which they decided to make an English dub of it. Yeah, that kind of that kind of reminds me of that whole situation. So, anyways, I played it. It was fun. It was it was great. I kind of wish they make a sequel of this game series. I mean, who knows? We can all wish for something like this in the near future. So, yeah. And yes, I've heard this game. I heard this game started out in the GBA era, which, which I've never owned a GBA at that point, which I've never heard of. So, and this was released in June 8th, 2007, 9, 8. I Yeah, I don't remember. So, anyways, how much I've been recording? Okay, so that is all. That is it for now. Hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up or comment in below. Did you play this as a kid? I've gotten into it, in which I've never played it when I was super young. I decided to buy it off eBay or whatnot. So I kind of want to see what the fuss was all about. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments below. Did you enjoy this as a game? I as a as a kid, I enjoyed it too. So, anyways, that's it for now. Holla at your boy. Yeah, and also, peace out.